I met Sandra. We were out with some friends and I met Sandra at a sushi restaurant actually in Uptown Dallas about 3 years ago. We just happened to start talking and we had similar interests of real estate and other things, and obviously she's a very beautiful woman, and I think she bought me a few sake bombs.
It was one of those things where we literally, off the bat, it felt like we had known each other for years. And that's probably one of the most special memories, although it was one of those quirky first date, you feel awkward, am I dressed right, is my hair right kind of thing. But from that day forward, we literally spent, I think, just about every day with the exception of a few together.
It was pretty intense and hot and heavy, and we really clicked.
We're constantly helping each other. There's not a day that goes by that Jason doesn't do something for me that I would always do for anyone that I loved, but you never really truly experience that exact type person, and he literally is that person.
She adds, everything to my life. She's really one of a kind woman. She's smart, she's hardworking, very determined. She's really amazing in my life and the girls' lives. And
we waited about a month or two for me to actually meet the girls, and so I was very honored when he gave me the call that it was a night that he had the girls and he wanted me to come over and bring Harley. And that whole evening, I don't even remember Jason being a part of it, honestly. I think it was just me and the girls really being girls, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And to this day, it's that way. I feel like I've known them my whole life, and I love them just like I would if they were my own children.
I proposed to her in December of last year, and we were on a carriage, a horse carriage in Highland Park, and it was, I was nervous, and then I think after I proposed to her, I think she probably didn't remember anything for the next 24 hours.
I was definitely the girl that couldn't wait for that moment, and would secretly look at brides magazines. I'd never let him see them because I feared the freak out mode. But I knew fairly early on, and I think he did too. We were just kind of waiting for the right moment, but he definitely caught me completely off guard.
I told her, let's go to dinner, and we were going to go to Highland Park Village where the carriages are, go to dinner. And so we said, look, those horses, they're so cool. We'll have to do that one of these days. Sure. And I said, well, let's go look at them. Let's just get some information about it, and maybe we can do it one of these days. And so I walk up there, and the lady said, are you here for your reservations? And I said, yes. And Sandra's like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah.
All of a sudden, things got a little, what? And I was so excited just because I'm still not thinking anything engagement-wise. I'm just thinking, he got the carriage ride I've been wanting for 2 years. This is so exciting. Being a Sunday night, I didn't expect him wanting to go get champagne, but let's go get champagne. And I thought, oh, well, I'm good with that. And then I think it dawned on him we actually don't have glasses. So we got 2 Coke cups out of the fountain machine, very high school style. It was awesome. And so then we run back over to the carriage and jump in, and it was about an hour long, and it was just gorgeous, and it was chilly, and we had the blanket over us, and I was just loving every second of it.
I kept looking at my watch, when am I going to do this? I only have an hour, and I was trying to get the nerves, and I was trying to say the right things, and I don't think anything came out right. I just kind of got down, and she started freaking out. I think I don't think she remembered a word after that, so I could have said anything.
And there it was, and I think what I said, if I remember correctly, was something like, is that mine? And then he said, hold on, can we make this nice? And he asked, and of course I said yes. And I don't remember the rest of the night, only because all I could do is just, all those moments that as a girl, you hardly wait for that moment to happen. It actually happened, and it was in the most amazing, beautiful, not crazy blown out, but just a simple, intimate, beautiful thing that I always would have hoped for.
And since that time, it's just been going 100 miles an hour towards the wedding, and I can't believe it's around the corner.